Greetings and welcome to episode 67 of my Empire Total War Darth mod USA campaign. And this, my friends, how we left it last time, where we had a terrific battle, my friends. Absolutely a monstrous battle last time that really did bring a huge amount of destruction, my friends, to Warsaw, as the Germans launched a massive assault against us, trying to rip Warsaw away from us. But my friends, they did not succeed. The defenders held firm and indeed threw back a massive amount of the German forces here. The Germans lost 3 times the amount of men. They lost over nearly 12,000 men, as we lost 4,000 men. And it was an amazing, an incredible defence. It really was, led by General Larson once again, my friends, there in the vanguard. But we don't exclude at all the bravery of General Burgess as well and his men, and also the subsequent reinforcements that came in during the battle as well, pretty much landing on top of the German reinforcements. And it was just a morass, a huge fight there, right on the borders of the battlefield, fighting each other into an absolute standstill. But finally we prevailed, my friends. We absolutely butchered the German attackers here. But that is not to say that Germany is done here, not by a long shot. As you can see, they still haven't given up here. They're throwing in nearly 9,000 additional troops here to try and wrestle Warsaw from us. As you can see, the defenders here, 632 men, that's all that is left of General Larson's army here. But look at the veterancy here of these units. They really have absolutely fought with everything they've got here. We cannot ask any more of them at all, but we must ask them once again to step into the breach, to try and hold off the onslaught that the Germans have sent against us once again. But we have tipped the balance of this battle in our favour, because we held our nerve. We held our nerve as the Germans advanced. We didn't accept the sort of overwhelming odds that would have come if we'd have sort of launched a counter-attack against the Germans. We waited, holding our nerve. A cool, calm head, my friends, prevailed, and therefore the balance of power is in our favour. We have 15,000 men ready there to defend Warsaw. The Germans are coming in with only an additional 6. Now this is almost a full sack, but not quite. But you can see the reinforcements here are not full armies at all. Far from it. They are powerful forces, but they're not those brutal full-stack armies that we're accustomed to in the previous battle here. Now, I believe the armies are this army here, and this one here, or even this one here. So, as you can see, they're coming from different directions. We have to be vigilant here. Remember, we are still in a very, very battered fortification here. The fortifications took a huge pounding, and there's already holes in the wall. It's going to be very difficult for us to defend here, especially with only like 21 men, eight men left in this cavalry regiment. That is how brutal. 16 men left in the 73rd Regiment of Foot. That is the brutality of the fight. So we cannot at all underestimate what might be, even if they've got a smaller amount of forces than ours. If they manage to breach those walls and capture the flag there in the centre of the fortification, Warsaw is lost. But we should have 5 brand new regiments coming in here to reinforce immediately, hence the gap here. This gap here will be reinforced immediately with 5 regiments if they've arrived in time. This is if they've arrived in time, but they should have done. Remember, we've got quite a few forces here that haven't been touched, haven't been dragged into the battle. But what this has enabled us to do here is, because we've drawn in like a magnet all the German forces, and some very, very elite crack German armies have been brought in, drawn into the Warsaw maelstrom. It's given the Königsberg defenders here, and indeed the forces building up here in Sweden, the chance to prepare for a counterattack. And my word, we are going to counterattack the Germans with full vigour, my friends. Believe it. We are going to hit Gdansk here, both from this direction, from Königsberg, and indeed from Sweden. We're going to use the Königsberg defenders here as the anvil, and we're going to use the attackers here from Sweden as the hammer here that's going to absolutely take and rip Gdansk away from the Germans, whilst all their forces are still pulled down. Look at that, they've got a huge complement of forces down here waiting to strike. But my friends, first of all, we have to get our reinforcements into shape here. We have to make sure we get 5 regiments of infantry into the field, ready to help the defenders here, because they are sorely pressed here. They really are. So let's have a look what we've got here. Now, we don't have this general here. We have General Boehm here, but he's got, yes, that's an excellent. So we're going to actually switch the reinforcements coming in here. We're going to make sure we've got the regiments available to come immediately into the fight. We're not going to worry about the cavalry just yet. We want full infantry units. We're going to need brute sort of numbers here to wear down the Germans, and a sort of a battle of attrition is about to take place, and it is going to be a brutal fight. Then we have here General Caton, and again a very experienced army, but I think this time we will actually have cavalry coming in just to support and to be able to tie down the Germans coming in, those reinforcements. And again, we'll put our guns at the back to come in last. Then we have here General Zeno, an excellent general. And again, I think this time we will have cavalry coming in before anything else, just to give us that extra mobility. But we are indeed going to put the line infantry in first. Now I believe these 4 armies would probably be more than enough, but ideally, let's put them into position. These 3 armies here should be enough, but we're not going to take any chances. We're actually going to do this and bring in line infantry just in case it's needed. This gentleman can go at the bottom here, because he's already taken quite a beating there. Oh, that is fantastic. Look at that. What a wonderful sight. Actually, we'll leave this gentleman, this 54th Regiment here at the end here. They've already been involved in the Battle of Warsaw. We can't ask them anymore. We can't wipe out that regiment. Now, the defence is going to be pretty brutal here, because we might have to pull back from the walls. We might be able to put these 2 regiments, the 42nd and the 68th, on the walls. Put maybe the 43rd and probably the 76th. The rest will be actually immured in the defence. They will be barricading themselves in the buildings here. Remember, they're going to come on us with all vigour here, especially with the cavalry. Got a lot of cavalry, but plenty. The guns here are going to absolutely smash to pieces here. They don't have a lot of infantry. That might actually do work in our favour. If we can get these regiments on quickly enough, we can be prepared for the advance. This is quite an elite army here, especially these first couple of regiments. They're obviously bringing on that shock army there. But the rest aren't too... I just got these cuirassiers, heavy cav. They are going to be a real menace, but still got our guns here. They proved pivotal in the last fight. They really did. But my friends, enough talking. Let's fight. Let's get on with this fight here. The second Battle of Warsaw, the defence of Warsaw. We are not going to allow ourselves to be pushed around here. I can assure you, Warsaw will remain in our hands, and with it, the campaign will turn, my friends. It will pivot upon this very battle for Warsaw. It has given us that window, that opportunity, to be able to consider launching an attack against the Germans now into Gdansk. And that is where I'm going to need your advice, my friends. Where do we go after we've taken Gdansk? Because we will take Gdansk no matter what it takes. We will put the effort in, put the troops in to take it. Do we strike out straight, do we punch outwards towards Berlin, or do we move sort of in a right hook, as it were, down, striking the neck, the base of the German forces there, trying to attack Warsaw? What do we do there? That is where I need your advice. Sort of cutting the head off the viper, as it were. It's going to be an absolutely colossal fight here. We can probably put 3 or 4 regiments on the walls here, but they're going to come under increasing pressure straight away from that artillery. But we've got 15,000 reinforcements. We have to get into the battle quite quickly, but there's a chance they might again tangle with one another. Remember, those reinforcements came on at exactly the same time. They entered the battlefield at the same time. It was an absolute mess. It was a chaos. It was maelstrom. But in the end, we still prevailed. What a fight that was. We lost 5 regiments. The initial army defending of General Larson lost 5 entire regiments. You're looking at over 1,000 men gone. That doesn't include the men that were lost in the regiments that are still standing. We lost 4,000 men, but they lost nearly 12,000. That has absolutely tilted the campaign in our favour in terms of losses. They're not going to be able to replenish those losses quickly. This is going to be brutal, my friends. Absolutely brutal. No, it's been repaired. Oh, what a wonderful, wonderful sight that is. Of course, General Larson. No, it isn't. So they must be attacking from a different side. That's why. Here, they're attacking from this side here, but they will use this for their advantage. We're going to put a regiment in here and in here. or what regiments we can in here and here to try and hold this gap here. Now, I'll also put this 24th Regiment here of Horse here, just to countercharge. I know it's not much, but every single man will be required to do his duty here. Now we're going to pull General Larson once again back here. Now let's get ourselves set up here, because these really were absolutely pivotal for us before. Now many of you seen percussive shell would be excellent against the incoming troops. I know I sometimes didn't really use the correct shells. I'm a big fan of quicklime, but we'll quick it on round shot at the moment. We've got them all here. We're taking off fire at will, as you recommended. Take off fire at will, so we've got complete control here. General Larson, what a wonderful sight there. Charged heroically into that fight. Now, we are going to have to try and hold these walls as best we can here. Pull these gentlemen off here. We will pull these gentlemen off the wall. If this, excuse that for my second, my friends, just something I have to take care of there. Now we are going to pull a number of these regiments into the fight. We've got 65 men here. Now we want the 42nd, which is probably our best equipped, as it were, to defend. Is going to take the point here. Then we have, there it is, 68th Regiment here. We're going to have to try and defend as best we can here until those reinforcements come in. Trying to stretch our men as best we can here. 30 men here, 58 men here. Oh my gosh, we've been absolutely decimated here. So we're going to have to probably pull in 58 men here. We'll have to combine these two regiments to try and hold this as long as we possibly can here, but it's not going to be easy at all. Then we're going to put these gentlemen here, here, and here. Oh wait a minute, we've got 65 men there, which we'll put here, but that's not going to be enough. We're not going to be able to hold this forever. Let's put these gentlemen here in the shadow of the building here to protect them from the incoming gunfire. I don't think we've got anybody else here we can call on. No, not until those reinforcements arrive. So that's what we're going to try and do. Wait for those reinforcements and then strike as best we can out against them so that we don't fall into the trap of just sort of always trying to hold what we've got. We just don't have the forces initially here now, but that doesn't mean we won't in a moment. We will very, very soon. Let's begin this fight, my friends. Let's do this. We can't wait any longer. We've got an hour. We've got to hold out for an hour. Let's do this. Oh, reinforcements immediately. Oh, what a wonderful sight. Oh my gosh, this is going to be absolutely brutal. No, not the Regiment of Horse. Begin firing. And you, sir, can get into this. Uh-oh. They've got rocket troops. Oh no, they've got all the generals coming in at the same time. This is unbelievable. Right, we need to get them all into the fort here. This is beyond words. We've got all the generals, but no actual... I know they're going to come for us. He's going to withdraw. This will be incredibly brutal, but we're not going to have any support here at all. They're going to absolutely overrun us here. I was expecting 5 regiments to come in, but no. What we don't want to do is destroy our own men here. Oh, they shattered one of... Oh, gentlemen, oh, don't you break, don't you break. Oh no, we've got cannon coming in. This is not good. All the generals are going to have to... Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Close the gates. Close the gates! Oh, excellent shot there, sir. We've got to gather our strength here. Ready to counterattack if they come through here. Gentlemen, please hold now. Oh gosh, we're taking an absolute pounding here. They're up on here, they're up on here. They're shaking. A couple more shots here, we'll see them off. Right, we need to prepare ourselves here. And here. Oh, they've broken. We've managed to hold you. This is unbelievable, sir. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me we've actually held here. What the blazes? Get yourselves back in there. Oh, what a shot. Keep firing, gentlemen. Actually, what we could... No, we need to keep these generals in here. You just don't know. Oh, what a shot. Get off fire at will, sir. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Get back in here! What we might do is send these back with General Larson. What we will do is we're going to send these gentlemen out. We're going to look for the reinforcements. Oh, he's broken. Let's keep alternating that fire. We've just got to get these gentlemen out of here. Let's withdraw them. We need the reinforcements. We don't need these generals in here. Oh, close the gate. Close the gates. They've broken. Ceasefire. General Larson once again. We've lost some guns here. No, gentlemen. Oh, good grief. Oh, what a shot that was! That was magnificent, sir. Oh, you absolute beaut. But they're coming in. Oh my goodness me, they've been absolute hammered here. Double time. Excuse any noise in the background, my friends, because I think you might know who that might be there. Right, they can limber up. Move, get back into your positions. Jeepers creepers, this is going to be an absolute brutal fight here. We've got to get these men into here. Why do we only get these? I don't understand why these have come in first. I don't think that. Here they come. Fire point blank, lads. Oh, yes. Double time. Come on, percussion shell, percussion shell. blasted mortars. Republican Guard. Mike, this is unbelievable. No! This is a monstrous fight here. They've been. Oh yes, another regiment. Oh, gentlemen, don't tell me you are walking. Clear them out! Clear them out! Withdraw. Withdraw. And withdraw. Withdraw. Get them out. If they're not any good to us, get them out. These can limber up and these can move in closer. I do apologise for the lag, my friends. Jeepers creepers, great balls of fire. Get in there, gentlemen. I want this place cleared. Oh, don't tell me you are just merely strolling, gentlemen, because that will not go down well, I can assure you. We're going to shift these men out here. Excuse any noise in the background, my friends. Musketeers are here now. Oh, they're still just meandering here. Now we're starting to get the reinforcements in now. We're going to try and cut off this section here where they come through. Get in there, gentlemen. You remove those Republican guards. Oh my god, we're getting absolutely massacred here. Get into the building. Get into the building. We're going to hold here. We're going to have these gentlemen holding this line here because I just know for a fact that we're probably, if they get here, we're going to lose it. Oh, thank goodness. More reinforcements coming in. We're going to protect ourselves. We're actually going to sit right where we are here. This is going to be a brutal campaign. It's going to be absolutely brutal. Oh, more reinforcements. We're going to take the fight to the Germans. Going after these guns here. That's it. We're going after these guns. Oh, gentlemen, don't tell me you're just strolling, because I can assure you a court-martial will be in the offering. What a fight this is. And once again we've thrown back the Republican Guards. Shattered Republican Guards. What the blazes. Got musketeers coming in here. Get in there. Get in there, gentlemen. Not one at a time. Move it. We need to try and get some kind of guns up here. Oh, you absolute beaut. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of reinforcements. They're the ones we need, but we're just going to hold our ground here. Actually, what we will do, I think... No, we'll get them to here. We'll use the cavalry, gentlemen, please. Oh my gosh, more cavalry. What a wonderful sight. More cavalry, gentlemen. Turning point could be here. The turning point could be here. You fiends, sir. No one buckles. No one buckles. Charge! We've got to remove these. No, they've broken. Got to get these men in here. over them, lads. Roll them over. My God. Yes. Get into these dragoons. Barracks lost, damn it. They're shattered. Oh, they're going for the centre. Gotta get them in here. Damn it. Oh, double time, gentlemen, please. They've been sent packing. Oh, we've got more conscripts coming in. Come on, break them. We don't need more cannon coming in. This is unbelievable. The one thing we need the least of. Come on, get in here, lads. Oh, thank goodness. That's a long way off. Keep them pinned down, lads. What the blazes are you doing in here? Get yourself over here. Move it, lads. Don't give them. Don't give up. Don't give them. Don't give them this. Don't you dare give them this centre. Oh, not another cannon. Send them back. Send them back. We don't need these. We need main forces in here. Yes. No, they've broken the 20. Oh, the 24 pounder is gone. Luckily we prepared. You fight in square, gentlemen, please. 2 lots of regiment of horse against that regiment. Oh my gosh, they're coming in from all angles. Look at this. What an absolute fight. Pull back to the last line of defence. We can't shoot these. Now we can. Now we can. Oh, it's another regiment. Come on. Oh, they've broken. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my God. This has gone absolutely insane. Abandon your posts. Oh, yes. Don't give it to them. Don't give it to them. Not like this, not like this. Yes. Don't tell me you're just walking. Don't tell me you're... No, General Larson has fallen. No, he's still alive. Come on now, gentlemen, hold. Don't bother the outside. Get in here. they're swarming in from all sides. Yes, well done, lads. Get in there. Gentlemen, if you would please do as you are asked. Hold the centre, lads. Oh, this is just sheer weight of numbers. Sheer weight of numbers. Double time, gentlemen. And I mean double time. Oh, you are absolutely joking. Get these reinforcements in. Get these reinforcements in here. Oh, we don't need more cannon. They've thrown everything. Come on, stop that. Double time, gentlemen. No, actually, forget them. We have just been absolutely ripped to shreds here because of the... Oh, thank goodness for that. No, 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 don't give in. Their reinforcements have just come in just in the nick of time for them. Come on, lads, keep pushing now. Yes, well done. Try to use sheer force of numbers here. Come on, gentlemen. Move it. General Donaldson. We need you now, sir. We need you now. We've got to hold this square. Come on now, gentlemen. Come on, reset it. Get into that militia corps. They've broken at last. That's it, push them away from the centre, lads. This is dirty stuff, but it has to be done. Come on now. What a fight this has been. What a magnificent fight. Get rid of them. I'm not going to give them. We've lost far, far too many troops here, but we've got to hold Warsaw. We have to hold Warsaw here. We have to. They've definitely killed many more troops than we've killed them this time around. But by then we've had to hold. Push them back, lads, by the skin of our teeth here. Yes. No surrender. What the blazes? Come on, gentlemen, move. Where are you going? Where exactly are you going? Right, ceasefire. I say push them back. Come more conscripts. Yeah, oh no, another general is dead. Gosh, this is unbelievable. 15 minutes. We have to hold, gentlemen. More infantry. General Donaldson's still there. Lads, hold! Get rid of these line infantry. They've been an absolute menace to us. Oh, we've lost those gentlemen there. Now move! Oh, move, yes! Don't let the conscripts win. Come on now, lads, hold here. Keep them at bay. Keep them away from the centre. Keep them away from the centre. Oh, thank goodness. Charge, lads! By the skin of our teeth we held Warsaw. By the skin of our teeth. What a look at this. What an apps. Look at this. Where do you bury all of these men? The sacrifice made here to hold Warsaw has been unprecedented. We've got them now, we've got them. Prepare to hold. Prepare to hold. Prepare to hold, gentlemen. "62 men left. Not one step back. Not one step back. We're gonna absolutely hold this square now. Nobody's allowed in here. Up, that's it, lads. Oh God. Damn, there's a lot of. They're still coming in here. What the blazes is going on here? Another regiment coming in. Move it, lads. Damn. The losses here have been absolutely staggering. We're going to reinforce very, very quickly here. No, stay where you are. My word. They're not giving up at all. Get into position, gentlemen. This has been complete and utter insanity. They have thrown everything they can at us here. We've just about... Look at the dead here, my friends. Look at it. It's unbelievable. They're being butchered. And rightly so, sir, and rightly so. Absolutely unbelievable. Oh my gosh, and there's more... That's it, men, hold. Don't you give them an inch. They're broken. Damn it, we've got to smash these Germans in. my word, look at the forces here, look at the fight. Damn it, they've brought the artillery in here. More line infantry coming in. Oh, they've broken, unbelievable. Get in there, lads. We've lost 3 regiments here. 4 regiments have been lost. Damn it, we've lost so many forces here. Do not buckle, do not buckle. Excuse my... We're not going to lose this. We are not going to lose this building. Get in there, lads. Good grief. Look how many regiments we've lost here. Yeah, oh no. Why are we losing this building? Good grief, the fighting here is absolutely brutal. It's brutal, my friends. More of them coming in. Right, don't give up the armory. Paul Burgess once again returns. Oh my gosh. Stay in there and fight, lads. We've got them. That's it. Destroy their horse regiments and then move in. They're shattered. Reinforce. Excellent. Right, we're going to go in here. We can't go in there, it's too crowded. A couple of minutes until we can hold. We've lost so many generals here. Look at these guns here. 4-inch mortars have been an absolute menace. Don't you break, lads. Get in there, lads. Get in there, move. Get in the command. Get in the command headquarters. Well done, well done. Retake it, retake it. My goodness me, we've taken a real pasting here. But we've given them an equal pasting back. Paul Burgess is back. I think it's probably time we mopped up some of these regiments here. Look at this, entire regiments have died where they've fought. Look at the state of Warsaw's defences. It is absolutely battered to pieces here. Look at this, my friends. Look at it. Look at the dead surrounding the fort. What a fight. We've lost a tremendous... Yes! But we lost a tremendous amount of men. Probably too many men. By the skin of our teeth. There were a couple of moments there where we almost were on the brink of losing Warsaw, and that is no lie. Wow. What a fight that was. That was a staggering fight. They lost 7,000. We lost 7,000 as well. That was not good. We got 8,000 men left. That is not going to put us in good stead to defend the next attack. Let's end. Jeepers creepers. Look, we've got coming in here. All of these here ready still to fight. Oh my goodness me. That was incredible. Wow, what a fight that was. We've got 8,000 men left. That was a brutal battle. Excuse the graphics, my friends. Of course, there's a glitch once you come out of a fort battle. The graphics glitch for some reason, but... Whew-wee. My word, we paid the price for Warsaw then. What it was, the reinforcements came in. The wrong reinforcements came in. We had cannons coming in instead, and that's not an excuse. That's not me making excuses. Let's hold hands up here. They gave us a damn good fight there. We managed to destroy that army as well, but they've got a number of armies waiting on the outskirts. They're waiting to come in, so we're gonna have to move some of these armies about here to try and get the best armies in to defend what is left of Warsaw, or at least the defences of Warsaw. Wow, what a fight that was! That was incredible. What a fight. Now what are the Ottomans up to? That was something else, that was, my friends. That was something else. Russia. Persia. Jeepers creepers, I cannot get over that fight, my friends. I really can't. Looks like Spain are pulling back here. They're pulling back from Gibraltar. Oh, wait a minute. Where are they going? Sweden. We're at peace with Sweden. We're friendly with Sweden at the moment now. But looks like they're going to hit Russia. Nothing city from you, Sweden, at all. Dagestan, Courland, Malmö, Greece, Norway. Norway's pulling a good chunk of troops here. We've got we're allied with Norway. That was a magnificent fight in terms of 72,000, 90,000 gold. That's because of the troops we lost. We've lost, oh my word, look at all this being hit here. Oh, one of our generals died. Oh my gosh, look at this. -1 morale, +1, +5, +2 morale. -1 morale in battles. God, -1. Some of these generals are taking a real beating here. Whoa. We have got a lot here. Oh, wait a minute. Now, we're going to form and join these fleets together to form one massive naval battle. Now, we can't see at the moment, my friends. Remember, it's glitched. It will be fine next time around. We definitely want these fine ships here. We've already got an admiral, so we don't need another one. But they'll be sent into here. Can we not go in there? Nope. So that will do that, and these will actually go into here. And I can't. Wait. We shall move. They stay here. These gentlemen will move and join this fleet. We shall continue raiding here. Oh, 101,000. Once you look at that army upkeepers drop massively there. Now we've got a proper hold on the Mediterranean. Now what we are going to do, my friends, what the heck? Look at the devastation here. We've absolutely... But look at this. The Germans have still got a huge amount of forces here. But we need to strike against Gdansk. We just need to. But first, before we do anything else, we need to sort our troops out here. Now this army here is the one that's going to be taking over the defense of Warsaw. And the reason for that is it's the best equipped to do so. Now we've got this army here with, my word, these are taking a real thrashing here, haven't they? We'll remove these into different positions. Got enough in there. Looks like we're going to have to improvise here. All these cannon. This army is in pretty good shape as well. So actually we'll move this small task force out. We've really got to really pull the defenders really close in now. We need to distribute some more cannon around. That's in good shape here. This army here of General Donaldson is in pretty good shape. Probably the best we have. My word, they took an absolute thrashing here. We really did take a real pasting here. Let's not beat around the bush. We've got to replenish and repair all these as best we can. General Bowen. We can try and get these regiments up as best we can here. General Burgess. Luckily we've still got some semblance of an army. Some army groups here. Look at all the cannon we got here. Can we distribute the cannon around much better here? Yeah. These two can be disbanded. We're going to put 2 regiments, 2 of these cannon in. But we need to strike out here against these forces here in Gdansk. Now they've pulled back these armies here. We're going to need probably more troops. But we need to strike now. But that's going to probably be for next episode, my friends. Let's make sure that everybody is being replenished. No. Actually, this army here came out quite well out of this. So we still have some semblance of a decent force here. Look how much this cost us to get these troops, but by damn it's worth it. Now what we are going to do is immediately go into an overdrive here of bringing in, recruiting more troops. We have to, and also here. Just sheer weight of numbers, we've got to keep those going. And also here. In Stockholm. What about here? Have we managed to replenish these? Yes, they are. We've got how many forces we got here? So ideally we don't really need this force. This force can move over here as well. We've got an army group stationed here. We've got the Marines here. We do have to be wary of this army here, which is going to be pulled back. Now, where are our troop ships? Because we're going to move them in position now, ready to go. Got a fleet here. And a naval fleet here. We're going to need 3 ships. Transport these gentlemen to Gdansk. Then we're going to attack Gdansk next episode, my friends. And we are still surrounded here, still surrounded by a massive amount of German forces. Warsaw is looking precarious to say the least, but we're going to have to attack Gdansk here. We're going to have to remove Gdansk from the order of battle here. We're going to use this army group here to attack and use these as sort of the anvil here. But my word, what a fight that was. But if we were to attack from Königsberg and take Gdansk here, we can either strike straight out for Berlin, or we can come down into here and strike into the base here of this sort of German forces here, mopping up these forces as we go here, maybe taking Breslau here in Silesia. Might that put us right on the border here with the Austrians, but if we could cut down here and take out these forces here, we would then take a good swathe of this here. We'd have our sort of left flank vulnerable here. But I think we're going to have to bring in a lot more troops, and I think we're going to have to definitely bring in this army group into here to try and take Gdansk. We need to relieve the pressure here on Warsaw, because the Germans wouldn't have given up now already. Not a chance, especially when they got these sat on the border here. They've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They got 2 army groups sat ready here, and at least another army group here, and these forces here that are remaining. We really are under a lot of pressure, but luckily we've got this army here is the garrison. Now that is a pretty strong garrison army still. So fortunately we can still hold Warsaw even under a great deal of pressure. But Warsaw has taken an absolute pounding, it really has. Fortifications are still battered. We can't repair the fortifications. We've got a lot of troops coming in next turn. The Germans give us a couple of turns, a couple of years respite. We'll soon get ourselves up and running here for Warsaw, but we are going to be attacking that next time, my friends. Next episode we're going to be, coming across. We'll land in Brandenburg, or actually we'll just land just by here in Brandenburg, and we're going to strike out and hit Gdansk. And we're also going to move out here with probably an army group from here, from Königsberg. And we're probably going to strike down from Gdansk. We're going to sort of jump across, like leapfrog the armies here and move down. We'll probably either cut down here or we head straight for Berlin. One way or another we're going to hit the Germans. We'll hit them hard and fast. But my friends, I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please comment, like and subscribe. And as always, my friends, your comments have been absolutely wonderful. They really have been absolutely fantastic. They helped us no end. It's been absolutely brilliant. Please keep your comments coming down below. They've been absolutely wonderful. They mean the world to me. It really does. How much you've really been sort of helping this campaign. It's been absolutely incredible. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. It was brutal, absolutely brutal, but we prevailed. And if everything goes our way now, if the defences hold, we can actually turn this into quite a victory for ourselves, because we've thrown back at least 2 full sort of army group, more than army groups. We destroyed probably about 4 or 5 army groups here. We still hold Warsaw. I know the Germans still have a huge amount of forces here, but this is all they have in the area. We really have drained the Germans here of a massive amount of their troops. It's given us a chance to be able to take Gdansk, which I didn't think we'd ever be able to do. And also we've drawn quite a lot of troops up from here, but the more territory we take from them, the less they will have to be able to operate with, and that means these armies here are pretty much trapped against sort of the Austrian border. This is the troops they've only got here in this region. If we can hold Warsaw and draw these in and destroy them, then we could have turned this campaign around, but we will still be ferrying in troops in from Stockholm. And actually we probably don't need all these troops either in Stockholm, so we've got peace with Sweden, so we're actually going to move that army group in there as well. We're actually going to push another sloop into position. We're going to move 4 armies across here, an army group and the reinforcing army into Gdansk. And that, my friends, is where we're going to leave it. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know that I did, my friends, and what a fight that was. What a sacrifice that was. Both of us lost 7,000. The fight was pretty even, although we outnumbered them. The reinforcements coming in for us were not ideal, but we still held on. But at some moments we almost lost it. We were on the verge of losing Warsaw, we really were, but we held. But my friends, whatever you're doing, hope you're having a good weekend. Hope everything's going well for you. Be safe whatever you're doing. And until next time, my friends, bye for now.